My project's title was the Establishing a Training Program for Professional Elderly Caregivers. In fact, we have already in our hospital or in our department have been training caregivers a long time ago, and we even provide them job opportunities in other hospitals. One of them was the MIC in the, related to the military hospital. But yet we were hoping for this project or this program is to a well-formed program, a more accredited program. Okay, so the aim was to my skills, or the first mile was to assign task force team. I was very meticulous in selecting my team colleagues to work with me in this field, because in fact I needed some talented and motivated team members. We started first, I selected even 4. I didn't want to have a large number of team, those who were aiming to design the program with me. So I selected 2 of them were having an experience in training the caregivers. And the whole idea of caregivers are those are we're selecting students out of the high school graduates. We will train them to how to take care of the elderly, the basics of elderly care patients, how to care for them, to feed them, to take care of them. So I selected 4 of my team members, where 2 of them have past history of training these caregivers, and 1 of them was talented in project writing and fundraising, and the 4th one of them was for administration issues. And then we worked together with several meetings, and we had a focus group discussion, and we analyzed all the programs worldwide, and we selected or designed our program to be applied in our hospital. Then my second mile was to call for trainee, and this we succeeded in it. We have a large great opportunity for this because we provide them job opportunities, so they were very excited and very interested to deal with them. But in fact, we postponed. We were supposed to, in this timing in July, to start the training during summer vacation, and we faced another problem. Is our program was supposed to be for 3 months training, including practical hours and theoretical parts, 3 days a week for 12 weeks, 8 hours a day. So we have total hours of 288 hours. So we faced the problem that all of those students, they are workers. They are not students. Our candidates were not. They are not physicians or not nurses, so they are not attached in a single place. They are just workers. They are graduates of high school graduates, so they are workers. So they're working everywhere on different jobs. So to have them free their hours totally for 3 days a week, it was difficult. And so what we skipped this because we're planning to, we're going to be having more malleable schedule, and we're modifying our schedule for this. Another thing we added in our second mile was addressing sponsors. We were hoping to have some other sponsors from the NGOs or other ways, so that they fund this training program. And in addition, I'm working on funding them to provide these workers in my hospital, the geriatric hospital, and to pay their. So for this additional step on addressing the sponsors were added in the second mile, and then the delivering training program was shifted. We're supposed to start in July, August, and September. Shifted them. We're starting from the next week in September. Lesson learned, of course, we found that it was a great idea. We needed, it's a great opportunity with this, because actually it is needed service. Needed for all of the items, or all of the needed for the caregivers, needed for those students, because needed these job offers, and needed in the hospitals, even in our hospital. The main strength in this project was the team members. They were very talented and were very motivated. And the main threat we have is that their trainee were working elsewhere, as I said earlier, and they were from different governorates, from Munafiyya, from Sharqiyya. So to have them working to getting them free their hours for those 288 hours was very difficult. And one of also the strengths that we have, that we usually in the earlier program, we used to take a copy from. Actually, which is our mistake, we take videos from online and we show that to our students. But currently, we're using one of my team members is one of those established e-learning units in the university or in the faculty. So she's helping us to have these videos new videos totally with our nurse staff and our physicians for training those. So we have some copyright for these videos also. So I hope to succeed in doing this. Still until now, we did not apply our program. We developed it, established it, but it's not implemented yet. We're supposed to implement it next month, inshallah. Thank you so much.